everyone, I'm Erin and I'm here to bring you a core workout today. This is kind of a yoga Pilates combo, and I just want to remind you that you are doing this exercise at your own risk. I'm not there to help you or modify for you, so please listen to your body. If something hurts, back out, don't do it. If you know how to modify, you can do that, but if you don't, then just skip it and move on to the next one. This workout will be under 30 minutes. And it's going to be a great workout for your core. So let's go. We are going to warm up by standing. Feet are a little wider than hip distance apart. We're going to start with moonflowers, bringing the arms up, coming down into a squat. Shoulder blades come together. Inhaling up, exhaling down, pulling the belly button towards the spine the whole time. Remembering to breathe. One more, and then we'll switch to sunflowers. Arms come up, squat down, sweep the arms towards the floor. Keeping that core engaged. One more. All right. I'm going to stand sideways so you can see me. You can stay just the way you are. We are going to go into a chair flow. So sweeping the arms up, hinging from the hips, folding down into forward fold, reversing the swan dive. Hands come together and come into chair. Again, sweeping up. Hinging and folding, reversing the swan dive, and come into chair. Continue, inhale up, exhale folding, inhale reverse, exhale chair. Again. Reverse, and chair. One more time. Folding. Reverse. This time keep your arms up. Come into chair and hold it. Lengthening the spine. Arms are on the side of your ears. Belly button is towards the spine and you're breathing. And relax. Coming to the back of your mat, we're going to do some plank work. So first one will be walk out plank to push up. So bring the hands down to the floor, walk out, push up, walk back in, come all the way up. Again, walk out, push up, walk back in, and up. Continue. Always the option to drop to your knees for that push-up if you'd like to. One more. All right, next we'll walk out to a plank and we're going to do slow motion mountain climbers. So just like we just were, walk out, get into your plank, and then we're just going to bring the knees towards the arms slowly. Keeping that core engaged. Two more. And drop to your knees. Come on into child's pose for a second. Next, we're going to come back to a plank. Always the option to do a forearm plank if you would like, or you can be all the way up. Find your plank, and we're going to rock forward and rock back. Rock forward and rock back. And now we're going to do leg lifts. Alternating legs, keeping the core tight. And coming into child's pose. From here, shift onto one hip, bring the legs around. I'm going to lay down. Arms are at your sides. Feet are hip distance apart, knees up. We're going to start a bridge flow. So we're going to inhale the hips up, coming onto your shoulders. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Continue with your own breath. Two more like this. Now we're going to come up into bridge, lift the right leg, and stay engaged and up. And we're going to do little leg lifts. Two more. Bring that leg down and the other up. One more. And come on down. We're going to come back up and do a bridge flow with one leg raised. So lift up into your bridge, one leg up, and now come down and up. Inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down. One more. we'll switch legs. Inhaling up, exhaling down. One more. Good. Next, we're going to bring our arms up so we're on our forearms. And we're going to do forearm scissors. So knees are up, and then both legs up if you want. Drop one and switch. Controlled movements. Faster isn't always better. One more each way. And hug your knees. Next, we're going to clasp our hands behind our head and come into bicycles. So we're going to alternate, cross over one elbow to the opposite knee, and the other leg extends out. Remembering to breathe. One more each way. And hug your knees. Next, we're going to come into a side plank, kneeling or full. So if you're kneeling, you want either way, you want your hand under your shoulder and your knee under your hip if you're kneeling. If you're coming into a full, it looks like this. I'm going to stay on the knees today. Arm can be up or on your hip, whichever feels good. And we're going to do leg lifts. Keeping that core engaged. Flex the toes. Two more. Good. And we'll switch to the other side. Again, stack your joints. And when you're ready to begin, lift up that other leg. Two more. All right, we're going to come into a seated position. You want your legs just about the distance of your mat. So on the edges, the skinny edges of your mat. We're going to come into saw. So you want your back nice and tall and straight. Arms come out to the sides. You're going to shift, reach, come up, shift back to center, turn, reach, come up. Keeping the belly scooped, the belly button towards the spine. Your spine tall when you're up. Remembering to breathe. One more each way. And relax. All right, next we're going to come into boat or teaser. So for this one, there's lots of variations. You can keep your hands right back here if you need to, and lift your legs. You can hold on here, or open the legs and let go. Wherever you are is fine. And breathe. And relax. All right, next we have supported roll-ups and roll-downs. So we're going to start by clasping your hands behind your left thigh. Make sure you're up enough on your mat so when you roll back you don't hit your head. Using that leg for support, roll your back, support yourself coming down, and then use that same leg and those arms to support yourself back up into seated. And do that again, same leg, roll down, and roll up. One more time as we're warming up these muscles. Now switch legs, and then we'll do it without the support. Roll down, and roll up. Coming into a nice tall spine when you come up. One more time. Good. Now we're going to sit nice and tall. Arms are going to come up. We're going to roll back to flat. And then roll up. Again. Again. Remembering to breathe. One more. Great. All right, now we're going to come into fish pose just to counter some of that belly work we did. So hands come, fingertips right at your tailbone. Come down onto your elbows. Feet extend out. And then you bend back. Let the head go. And breathe. Feel that little back bend. Come on out of that. We're going to roll over. Coming up onto all fours here. Hands are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. If you have tender wrists, you can do fists for wrists, that's fine. And we're going to come into spinal balance. So right arm goes up, left leg goes back with flexed toes, belly's pulled towards the spine. Switch, left arm, right foot. Continue with your breath, inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. If that's tricky for you, you can do one arm, opposite leg, other arm, So wherever you are is fine. Keeping those core muscles nice and engaged. One more each way. Good. Now staying in this position, we're going to come into tiger. So we're on all fours. We're just going to take the right knee, bring it towards the head, and then extend it out. And then in, round the back, out, lift the leg up. One more on this side. Come back to neutral spine, and we'll switch to the other side. Bring the knee in, round the back, and extend it out and lift the chest. Round and extend. One more. And come back to neutral spine. And then we're going to sink into child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here. We're going to scoop the belly and pull towards your body a little bit for shell. So your hands are a little bit closer. There's a little bit more space between your legs and your chest, and you're scooping that belly right here, engaging those core muscles. We'll just breathe right here for a minute. Come on up. Thanks for joining me for a yoga core Pilates today. Hope to see you again sometime. Join my live classes on Saturday mornings at 9 o'clock right here. Take care.